I booked Narai, a highly rated Greek restaurant, a 10-minute walk from the BBDO office. I sent Debut a message after making the reservation. Narai, 55 East 54th Street, 6.30. I left work at 5:30 p.m. I had to walk to the South Ferry station and take the one train to reach the restaurant. I decided to take a taxi instead. Heck, I deserved a $20 cab ride today. The yellow New York taxi took the FDR Drive, a highway along the east side of Manhattan. The cab whisked me to 49th Street without a traffic signal. From there, the taxi drove westwards towards Narai's location. I reached early and surveyed the restaurant at leisure, Greek paintings on white exposed brick walls. I scanned the wine list and ordered a bottle of Greek red wine. I received a message from Debut. Sorry, stuck at work. Running 10 minutes late. No issues, I replied. Order something. Very hungry, he responded. I ordered a watermelon and feta cheese salad along with a trio of dips. The food arrived. Debut didn't. I kept waiting. He entered the restaurant at 7 p.m. I am so sorry, Debut said. It's fine, I said. I stood up and we hugged. He removed his long black overcoat and hung it on the back of his seat. Too much work? I said as we sat down. Just politics. On who gets credit for a campaign. Ever since my promotion, I spend more time managing politics than doing anything creative. You are senior, after all. That's what managers do. Yeah, I guess. Oh, food is here. How is it? I am starving. I have not tried. Was waiting for you. Debut picked up pita bread and had it with the hummus dip. I ate some salad. His hunger satiated after a few bites, Debut spoke again. Anyway, how are you? Big day, he said. I smiled. He continued, not telling me on the phone. Dinner out on a weekday. You do like your suspense. Nothing like that. I wanted to share it in person. He rubbed his hands together. So, what is it? John called me this morning to his room. I told you about John, right? The partner. Yes. So he told me I had received good reviews from other people. See, I told you. You are a star. Well, it's nice when a partner praises you. What's the number, babe? I will tell you. I can't wait anymore. My bonus for the year is, but don't tell anyone, okay? Whom will I tell? 150. 150 what? He said, sounding confused. $150,000. $150,000, he repeated my words. Yeah. You mean total compensation? You get 120 already, so 30 more bonus? No. 150 is the bonus. Total comp is 270. Debut's mouth fell open. It stayed like that for a few seconds before he spoke again, one deliberate word at a time. You made $270,000 last year, he said. His big eyes seemed even bigger. Yeah. Oh, he said in a low voice. Holy fuck. These banks. Well, not everyone had this number. They told me it is one of the highest for associates of my level. I had a 5 rating. Nice, he said in a muted voice. The waiter arrived to take Debut's order. He opened the menu and took 5 minutes selecting his dish, probably figuring out which item offered the best value. 1 lamb kebab and 1 falafel, please. The waiter left. You okay with the order, baby? Wanted anything else? Debut said to me. No. Though you seem more interested in the menu than listening to me. No. Anyway. You were saying? I smiled. That I had the highest bonus among the associates. That's nice, babe. I mean, I can't even imagine that kind of money. You know, I barely reached an 80,000 compensation even after the promotion. Why does he have to tell me his salary now? I already know it. You are doing very well too, I said. I regretted saying it the next instant. Why did I have to add a reassuring and patronizing, "You are doing very well too"? As if telling a kid who is second in a race, "You ran well too." Thankfully, I don't think he noticed. I continued, "There's no doubt you are awesome at BBDO. You are one of their best. People are stupid in my company. You won't believe what happened in this campaign." Okay, what just happened here? Why has it become about him? Isn't this, like, my big moment? The waiter arrived with a bottle of red wine. Debut looked at him, surprised. I ordered Greek wine to celebrate my big bonus. A whole bottle. I signaled the waiter to pour us 2 glasses. Cool, he said. Nice. Cool. Nice. Will this guy ever move on from these words to say something more substantial? The food arrived. His face lit up. This lamb smells so good. Baby, you pick the best places. Really, nobody picks restaurants in New York like you do. This is so close to my office too. We'll come here with my team. Mr. Debashisen, I do other things besides pick restaurants. Like make a ton of money for a girl my age. Heck, I make a lot of money for anyone any age. I also got a top rating in my reviews. Can you at least praise me a little for it? This is yum. Try the lamb. It's so soft. Outstanding, Debut said, 10 times more enthusiasm in his voice than the nice he'd uttered for my bonus. I served myself. I wondered why I didn't feel ecstatic about my bonus anymore. Why am I so keen for his praise? I have earned that bonus. John, one of the most senior partners at Goldman Sachs, has recognized my work. Still, I want Debut to also acknowledge it. Why? Why do we girls have this defect? Why do we need our men to praise and validate us in order for us to feel accomplished? How is it? Lamb is so tender, no, he said. It's nice, I said. Fuck you is what I wanted to say. So even if it is a defect, even if I do need him to praise me, why can't he? When he got a promotion, I jumped up and down and thrown a surprise party for him. He can't get past the tenderness of his lamb? I kept silent and did not meet his eye. He had known me long enough, a year and a half, to be precise, to figure out I was upset. I am proud of you, baby. So proud of you. You worked hard for it. I know it, he said. That does feel nice to hear. Thanks, I said and squeezed his hand on the table. I am sorry. I still can't get over the number. It's insane. You have less than 2 years of work experience. Distressed pays well. My deals made a lot of money. So a bit of luck too. But yeah, even I was shocked when I heard it. You make, like, 3 times as much as me? Mind-blowing. Why did he have to say it like that? Why compare? I wanted to tell him about my base increment too. I don't know why, but I decided against it. Well, between 2 people someone will end up earning more. Some industries pay more, as Simple as that, I said. He stabbed a piece of lamb with his fork. Let's go on a nice vacation. Anywhere. Europe? Hawaii? I said. He laughed. Feeling rich? I am rich. We are rich. Let's go shopping this weekend. You will come? Maybe. You told your parents? I will. I will call Mom when she wakes up. They will be so happy. I hope so. I wanted them to buy a Honda City. I think I will ask them to get an even better car. You are a great daughter. They will be so proud of you. Thanks. Debut, I have one question. Yeah? Are you proud of me? For real? Yeah, I am. We looked into each other's eyes. Together, we had made a place for ourselves in this new city. We had not only survived, but also thrived. He had been promoted. I had done well. We were good for each other. I held on to his hand. He cleared his throat to speak. I wondered if he would say something romantic. Sorry, but are you going to eat that last piece of lamb? He said. $150,000. So $1.5 lakh, I said on the phone to my mother. Tell me in rupees, she said. It is 45 to the dollar now. So, around 70 lakhs. That's your bonus? I heard a vessel drop. I am sending some money to your account. Please go shopping, I said. You had a 70 lakh rupees bonus, my mother repeated. Yes. In addition to your salary? Yes. What kind of work do you do anyway? What is that supposed to mean? I have never heard anyone earn that much. I told you, I am in distressed debt. So we work with companies in trouble. How can you make money if those companies are in trouble? I laughed. We do. Is Dad around? Yeah, she said and shouted out for him. Listen. Come here. Your daughter made 70 lakhs. Her voice could probably be heard across the whole colony they lived in. So much for Goldman's confidentiality clauses. I narrated the entire bonus story and calculation to Dad. After a minute of stunned silence, he spoke in an emotional voice. Even the SBI chairperson doesn't make that much. You are 24 years old. My little girl has become such a big shot. I found it difficult to hold back tears. I am still your little daughter, Dad. The one who held your finger on the way to the school bus. Stop. You are my sweetest little one, he said. Remember you used to tell me to stand on my own feet? To not worry about anything else, to just do the best I can? That's all I did, Dad. I heard him sob. My father cries more than all the women in the house. I am so proud of you, he said. I love you. I miss you, I said. Come home soon, he said. I will. I will take a vacation at Christmas time. What do you want? Can I get you anything? Get my little girl to me soonest. I hung up the phone. I realized I had cried after a long time. Who knew $270,000 could make you so emotional?